relationship with your partner, and I think that, and compliments to the folks at MGM and to the many people at the NBA who worked on this deal. But we all realized that there were certain areas where we just didn't have enough information, frankly, to keep negotiating to the nth degree, that we were better off saying, let's work on in terms of reasonableness and good faith, and let's see how this business begins to unfold. I'd just say, lastly, I think what was very important for the NBA was that we were able to establish through a commercial relationship that indeed that we should be compensated for our intellectual property and for our official data. And I think that ultimately it was on us to convince MGM that there was a commercial benefit to compensating us for that data, that this wasn't just about doing the right thing in terms of intellectual property, but that through this relationship with the NBA and the WNBA, that Jim could indeed differentiate his business from his competitors. And number one, with this official gaming status designation that MGM and its properties will have, but also by creating a better user experience for gamers, so that they know whether they're at a bricks and mortar casino or they're using his app online, that it's going to be an experience that both MGM and the NBA have worked on together, where the consumer is first and foremost. So lastly, I'll just say we're thrilled, Jim, to be entering into this partnership with you. I could not think of a better person and a better company to begin this relationship with it. And now I hand this over to my friend Jim Mirren.
Wow. Well, thank you, Adam, and good afternoon, everyone. This truly for us is a historic day. I've had the honor of knowing the commissioner for several years. I have enormous respect for you as a leader and the NBA. What is so meaningful to me and to MGM about this relationship is the cultural alignment between the NBA and MGM. The foremost mission to maintain and preserve the integrity of the game, the fan experience for the NBA fans, in fact, help catapult further the global presence of the NBA. And as a global entertainment company, I feel MGM has an opportunity to partner with the NBA to do that. You know, for us, a company of about 80,000 men and women who's based in Las Vegas, we work every day to create entertainment experiences for our guests. In fact, last year alone, we hosted over 9 million men and women to our theatrical events, our sporting events, and of course our 3 arenas have hosted some of the most historic sporting events of all time, whether it's in boxing or UFC, hockey, or basketball, and the like. Adam and I thought about, how do we best position the league and, in fact, the sports industry in this emerging landscape we now have in the United States? How do we create an enhanced fan experience? How do we create the trust and integrity of the gaming experience? And I felt that if we could work with a leader like the NBA and a commissioner like Commissioner Silver, we could accomplish that. We could provide the gaming customer with that critical data that they need in order to make their best decisions possible. We can increase the fan experience to the benefit of the league and to the global customer that loves the NBA. And first and foremost, I would end how Commissioner Silver started. This is a partnership of trust. It's been based on an understanding that this is a new frontier. We have to figure this out together. We have to understand that there are many questions left unanswered. But it's been my commitment at MGM to try to answer those questions. And the fact that we have a passionate love for basketball dating back many, many years, and a passionate love of sports in general, I felt that this was the perfect partnership to try to enter into. And I have to credit Commissioner Silver